An incident has now come to light of some people attempting fake voting. The Motihari police have taken action in a case of fraudulent voting. Some women wearing burqas attempted to cast their votes under someone else's name. Let's get more details on that from Sikta, and this has taken place in the Dhaka Assembly constituency in Motihari. What more can you tell us, Sikta?
Padmaja, right now I'm in Katihar, which is part of Simanchal. Motihari details I would have to update you in a bit, but Katihar also has an interesting fight on few seats, like four-cornered fights. That's my biggest takeaway from my ground reports, that Jan Swaraj, AIM, and Mahagathbandhan have fielded Muslim candidates in this area, which has more Muslim population. So in fact, the Muslim voters here either are spoiled for choice or they are confused. So that's those seats going to be very interesting. Like for Shakil Ahmed Khan, it's a tough fight because Jan Swaraj has also fielded a Muslim candidate in front of him. AIM also has that. Even for Mehboob Alam, another sitting MLA, a part of Mahagathbandhan of CPI-ML, he has Jan Swaraj's Aftab Khan in front of him, and Owaisi's Adil Hassan is also contesting from this seat. So these are kind of fights on ground which is happening. I'm here right now in Saifganj in Katihar. Padmajan, I saw the excitement in the voters here. Huge numbers of voters turned out early in the morning waiting to get in. It was not even 7 and the queue was like not stopping, and that was a kind of excitement. And two takeaways from ground from my reporting, Padmaja, before I conclude. Why did the number increase? Because the poll dates were so close to festivals, whether it was Diwali or Chhath, a lot of people stayed back. They wanted to vote and go back. And the other one, the SIR process also created this awareness, and everybody who was here and who was working outside the state wanted to come and check the electoral list, whether the name was there or not. So I met quite a number of people who have trekked back to Katihar to vote today and spent 2 days here just to vote and go back. So those are the two reasons I felt the massive numbers of voter turnout here.
This is interesting because a lot of people were watching out for whether this Palayan population would stay back. The first phase, of course, was much closer to Chhath, but would they stay all the way till the 11th? If they have actually stayed back, like Sikta said, she has gone and met those people on the ground. Who will they be preferring? A lot of these people actually, and I also met a few of those on the railway station. They seem to have a little bit of a soft corner for the Jan Swaraj as well. They speak of the Pila Gamcha as an aspirational party, which maybe would help them when they go out of Bihar. They won't have to think of being called Bihari as some kind of slur. Ajit ji.
Sikta is right. It is a four-cornered contest in the entire of Simanchal, I would say, because we traveled quite a bit. And like you pointed out, we went by flight. The whole flight was filled with, I would say, mostly Muslim voters, because our flight was delayed. So I talked to quite a few of them, and they were half divided. Half was saying Tej Raftar, meaning Tejaswi Yadav. The other half was saying Owaisi. And as you said, once I started moving around, I did find some voters who told me that they would vote for, Jan Swaraj party. So there is a four-cornered fight. The other point I wanted to make...
And the biggest person to lose out on this would be Tejaswi.